It's Sunday, July 7th. In this section, I'm going to talk about the home care portion of the program. When I'm assuming it's the same for everyone, but when I inquired as to how long I would have to be down there for, I was told 4 to 6 weeks, probably closer to 6. I wasn't told about the home care. So basically, you go down for 6 to 8 weeks, you come home for 4, you go down for 1, you're home for 4, down for 1, home for 4, down for 1. And then depending on how you're doing, you can have up to 3 months off. And, well, not off, 3 months of home care, and then you're down for 1. And then 6 months, and then down for 1. And then 12 months, and then you're down for 1. And thereafter, it's 12 months. And when I say down for 1, it's not a full week, it's not a full 7 days. Including my travel days, my down for 1 was 6 days, so 4 or 5 nights at the clinic. Hospital. I should say hospital because it's a combination of usually you stay there, and it's a nice hospital. Anyways, on the 4 days that you're down, 4 weeks that you're back here, it's like you're in the hospital, but there's not as many IVs. You have your creature comforts, if you have creature comforts, and you're still sick as a dog. This is a long battle. There is a war against cancer going on in your body, and for the most part it's being fought by the vaccines, and the diet, I would give it, I don't know how percentage-wise how much to give it, and but I sure believe in the detox. I feel the effects of it when I do it. Back home, I have lymphatic massage once a week, and the first time I did it, about 40 minutes into it, my whole body started to shake, and I felt a sensation in my liver, and that was, according to the masseuse, everything just draining out of my body. There's no pump in your lymphatic system to move things along, which is why in this case it needs to be manually manipulated, because the tumor, as it dies off, or in my case the tumors, that stuff, I think it's called necrosis. The byproduct of that is waste, and it has to be filtered through your lymphatic system, your kidneys, and your liver. And sometimes it'll turn your urine a slight brown, and it also comes out of your bowels. That's why there's enemas. Although I must admit, it's not until you do home care that you appreciate the fact that you have 3 or 4 nurses on call, changing your IVs, giving you an enema. Uh, it's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to give yourself. And I've still not got an adequate setup for it. I have 3 nursing stations. I'm going to take the camera around the house and show you where I do things. I've broken it up into 4 places, and the first is the kitchen, and that's where all my supplements are, and vaccines are kept in the fridge, and interferon, the injectable, is kept in the fridge, and the mannitol IVs are kept there. The number of IVs I do is, I'm not on them like, there I'm on them 12 hours a day. Here I do 3 a week. And what's missing, what I'm not getting via IV, I get by pill for the most part. And sometimes I'm taking additional things, and sometimes I'm missing stuff. It all seems to be working though. There's been a marked improvement in my, except for today, a marked improvement in my energy levels and my just general sense of well-being. So it's just as time intensive, and or almost, and you know, on top of it, there's distractions. You know, mail needs to be answered. There's you know, dinner to cook. That's another big thing, is dinner was taken, all meals were taken care of down there. You showed up at the dining room, and there was this tasteless buffet. I kind of got used to it. But yeah, it's you, and doctors on staff, and chauffeurs to shuttle you around to and from the airport, to and from getting MRIs, getting radiation, you know, occasionally, like, you know, once a week. Actually, there were 2 occasions where I went shopping. I needed something. I bought some wine for the staff the first time I was there. I gave everyone a bottle of wine, all the nursing staff, for taking such good care of me. And yeah, so back to home care. It took a while to set up all of these stations and to get the supplies.